Congressman, well, you also did file House Bill number 5699 establishing the Independent Commission Against Infrastructure Corruption, or ICAIC. Kong, this is still different from the ICI. Explain to us, ano ba yung magiging mandate nitong inyong proposed commission?
Okay. Ito, final ko to, pagkatapos kong obserbahan kung ano yung mga kakulangan ng powers doon sa ICI, no? So tinignan ko at based doon sa 2 beses ko na pagpunta doon, ano ba yung mga kakulangan nila ng powers, no? So yun yung mga dinagdag natin. First of all, siyempre, yung 3 sila ngayon, yung si Justice Andres Reyes at yung mga kasama niya, si
Babe Singson.
Babe Singson and the CPA, no? From SGV, 3 sila doon. So dinagdagan lang natin dito, nagpropose lang tayo na magdagdag ng representative from the academe at saka isang representative from a reputable NGO, no? Para maging 5. Okay, number 1 yan. Number 2, ang isa sa mga mahalagang linagay natin dito is makapag-issue sila ng direct or indirect contempt. Para naman pag pinabaliwala yung sabina nila, may magawa naman sila, di ba? Mas mabuti pa yung Senado at saka yung House of Representatives pwedeng mag-issue ng direct or indirect contempt. Binibigyan sila ng kapangyarihan na mag-file ng whole departure order. Okay? Tapos, isa dito na nakita ko na kailangan gawin is kasi nga, dapat yung pera o yung assets hindi mailabas o hindi nila maitakas. So, pwede silang mag-file ng sequestration at mag-attach ng mga pondo na galing dito, no?
So, may tanning ba yung commission mo or the
yes,
body itself? 2 years.
2 years, yes. So, because even 2 years is a long time,
yeah,
kasi sa... I mean,
but the PCGG kasi, di ba, became something else after several years. So, okay, but this can be combined with the other pending measures. No, meron din
Dagdagan ko na lang,
yes,
yung ICP, di ba? Kasi last week nag-meeting na yung ICI doon sa Senado, nandun pa sila former Senate President Frank Drilon, etc. Pinag-uusapan nila na magtayo ng ICP. Is it the same as this ICIAI? Or have you spoken to
I mean, ang mangyayari naman yan, if there are different versions, reconcile it sa BICAM. No? Naglagay pa pala tayo dito na hindi pwede silang file, hindi sila pwedeng issuehan ng TRO except by the Supreme Court. Tapos, ito, they are immune from suit. Kasi hindi mapapwedeng habang nag-imbestiga sila, dinidemanda sila, di ba?
But to the point which you brought up also, Sean, the last time we had Senator Drilon, against siya kasi parang you're creating another bureaucracy. Parang tandem na, the way they see it, not just Drilon, but other observers or legal experts, the tandem of the ICI as a case build-up, in working towards a case build-up, while the ombudsman is the one that will file the case. Kumbaga, they're already working in tandem. While if you create another body, it forms, another layer of bureaucracy, which may even lengthen.
Ito will work with the ombudsman. So bago sila mag-file, dapat in coordination with the ombudsman. Ang binigay lang natin dito, okay, bakit napakahalaga yung contempt? Hindi naman pwedeng, paano sila mag-imbestiga kung hindi sila sinisipot, di ba?
Oo nga.
Okay, yung contempt, napakahalaga nun. Yung sequestration at pag-attach ng mga properties, napakahalaga nun. Yung hindi sila mademanda, napakahalaga din nun, di ba? Yun naman yung mga basic na kailangan lang nila ang binigay natin eh. It's to make the cases flow faster.
Then dapat this would have been requested or marked as urgent by Malacanang in the LEDAC.
Diba? Let's see.
O see? That's time again. Time wasted again.